Archie, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Jets. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt, happy to have you with us. And this an unusual spot to be, Brock. Both teams here, well, they have fought and earned their way to this one. Yet this still looks like could be one of the more lopsided Super Bowl matchups that we have seen in our time in the NFL.
It looks that way on paper, but we know. We've watched it through the centuries, right? We know that upsets happen in this moment. Broadway Joe's guarantee and the Jets win in just the third Super Bowl. David Tyree's helmet catch as those Giants shocked the Patriots in their perfection. And that lesser-known Tom Brady, yeah, they too got past the greatest show on turf. This moment, underdogs emerge.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
No more. Go.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kid. Hey. Here we go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Fields now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Fields now on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Completes it to Horton. Has room into the secondary, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
You got a mini base. What? Here we go. Green, right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Press it. Butt right. No mas. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Right.
Coming right is Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Easy. 19 windy. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
They give on 2nd to Hall. 2-12 defender. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
551, 12 go. 11. Right.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here we go, shot. Green 19, hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Mayday. Hey, Ken. Right.
From the 40 on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Green, EQ. Alpha. Right.
It's Allen on 3rd down. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Well, they are definitely being aggressive here on the big stage. They're going for it on 4th down early.
Easy. You got a mini base. Why not? Is that all right?
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, he drops and cuts to the right sideline. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready, go.
Running with Walker again. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
19, Charger, 19, Dragon 60. Ready, right?
From the gun, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pull that in front further, 13-zip. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jets, nothing. Michael Dixon.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Our score. 14-0. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. First and 10, here's Fields. This is Lazard, working the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Off play action, it's Fields. To the left side, reeled in by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
First down.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long. Off the play fake. It's Fields. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defensive converts on 3rd and 17.
Here we go. 3-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Green 19, you got it. Hey, never mind, Monday. Go.
Play action, Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down, give to Hall. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Another Jets. First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. He's at midfield. goes to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Seahawks 21. Jets nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Xavier Gipson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Extend. Hey, can. Right.
Fields coming back after the pick. He's going to push one deep down to the right. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
62 yards.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Don't jump.
At the 13-yard line.
EQ. Alpha. Hey, 551. Right.
Play action now. It's Fields. The throw is caught. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game.
21. Jets 7.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Seahawks looking down a very long field. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hawk 70.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Give him a full 40 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Check, Bobcat.
Walker on 1st down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 31. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Go.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. With the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
He got what he could there, calling about 4 yards on first down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Back all 80. Big Lion. Ready, ready.
This is Walker on second. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Here we go, son. 319, West right, sit. Right.
They're going play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second.
That's good.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Here we go, son. Hey, number 39, extend. Right.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's looking deep once again. They will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger, 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First down throw here from Milrow. Rolling left, buying some time. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
19. Ready. Shot 60. Shot 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes it off. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Milrow from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Seahawks 35, Jets 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, say hi.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Hope with a point after. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game.
35, Jets 21.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. He'll take this at the 10. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Warriors, 70. 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milrow now to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's 2nd and 7. All the left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Cowboy 80.
Walker now from the gun. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Second
From
and
the gun, Milrow. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
Viking 18. Take pass. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-possession game. Myers to add the PAT. Point after is up and through. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
42. Jets 21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive at home. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
EQ. Here we go. 551. 551. 12 go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. He has the New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Jets 28.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Fields this one at the 3. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st and 10.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Set up. 18 card. 79 Bronx. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let go.
Staying with Walker. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
On the set.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Craft all 80. 70. Go.
Throwing here. Milrow. Good. Strike downfield to Olave. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready?
Give up the gut to Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now it's Milrow. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Jets 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go, son. 19 instruction. Angel. Hey, can. Hey. 551. 551.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That's Smith on the slant. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Yep.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Jets, 1st down.
Angel.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, son. Hey, never mind, Monday. 58. Chips clear. Alpha. All right.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks are able to take the interception up to their own 35-yard line.
And that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Now an inside give to Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. Not crack all 80. Go.
Here's Milrow to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Wide open, downfield. Got it! There it is. Touchdown, Seattle! scoring catch of the game. Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked! And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
EQ. Here we go. Hey, kid. Tonight.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go. Tonight.
Play action now. It's Fields. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are stopped, and they're going to have the football out beyond their own 30.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Tap the 50, tap the 50.
1 yard
18
gain.
runners.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Come on. 19, 8.
Curtain short, it's Milrow. Deep to the left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
You got it. Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
11.
From the 31. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 55. That's good for
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go.
From the red zone now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And it sets up 2nd down.
You got to, here we go, son. Turbo, son. Easy. EQ. Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. He's got it. And in, touchdown, New York. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Jets 35.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Get up. Hey. 60 vices. 60 vices. Get up.
Handoff running left, Walker. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
62. Jets 35. Michael Dixon.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Oh, he eats the hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
No mas, no mas. Here we go. 19. Out. Right.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
11.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, blue 58, blue 58, not. Right.
Play action, Fields. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. Hey, can. Test. Yes. Go.
Now Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down.
EQ. Hey, 551.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, can. Right.
Fields on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Checks it down the hole. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
West right zip. Yep. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
62, Jets 42.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Go.
To the ground with Walker. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Seahawks, well, they can probably just run away and hide. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Left.
Running with Walker again. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ready? Go. 60 by 60. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Running is Walker. That second down run is only going to manage a yard. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Check. Hurt. Check out.
The carry. It's Walker. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. It's about 43 yards for it. Myers' kick is good. And they push their lead to 23.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Smith on the return. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Off play action, it's Fields. Try and push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10.
Green 19. You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, 10.
Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
I got a sense, Kate. He went to bed last night dreaming, can I get a sack? Can I find a way to get to the quarterback? Well, he didn't do it just once. He's now done it twice.
Here he is on third and long. A bit of desperation on this thing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Nick Imanwari. And the Seahawks take over once again after forcing his fourth interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer.
They're going to pass it here. He put everything he had into this one. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Malachi Moore. And the Jets will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 40.
All right, one more snap to play here.
19 winning. Here we go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. And in their first appearance in over a decade, Brock, I know we're both excited about this one. The Seattle Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for a second time. Well, Brock, you and I talk about this often, multiple times throughout the regular season. List of greats who've never made it to this moment. It's enormous. Some of the best to ever do it across 100+ years of football. And those greats could not do what these players have just done.
No, because it was a group, and such a special group, brought together from so many different paths, but it bonded and formed one of these teams so strong together that a Super Bowl became a legitimate possibility for them. This moment never gets old. Fate and circumstance linked together when this season began. And now, with this win, it will link all these guys together forever as champions.
Commissioner Goodell out to the stage now to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot